Good evening. Never put your trust in a trick. Get your own shit, baby girl. You lit. Fuck you, me, nigga. Fuck you, me, nigga. Fuck you, me, nigga. Fuck you, me, nigga. The fuck you, me, nigga. The fuck you, me, nigga. The fuck you, me, nigga. Don't come over here with that disrespectful shit. I'll kick it to your baby mama, cause she go for those loose ends. And that's no disrespect to my sisters holding these niggas down, down, down. To the circus wondering why you keep seeing clowns. Just being real with you. Just being real. Just being real. Cause I got love for you. Don't let them play you for no sucker, sucker. I mean, come on, you somebody mother. Oh, Lord, my twist coming apart. Anyway. Happy Jupiter Day. Today is jueves. Hoy es jueves en español. So today is a Jupiter day. Jupiter is still in Cancer, the 4th house. And today it's sitting on, or at this time, it's sitting on the 23rd degree, which will make it an Aquarian degree. I don't really have much to say. I don't have any notes. The circular Taurus system is your blood. Aquarius also rules your blood. There's something about exploring your blood here. So I don't have any notes. That's what I was going to say. I just wanted to honestly meditate and pull some cards and still just hop on live and say hello. Don't forget to burn your ancestor money, honey. Ancestor money, honey. Ancestor money, honey. Y'all are playing, okay? And missing out on your blessings because you're not burning ancestor money. And I'm not sure what is so active in the sky right now, but the ancestors are here. They are present. They are prevalent, and they want to help you. And they're not just sending you, like when you send up ancestor money, it's not just sent back to you and, oh, let me send you some ideas. Oh, let me send you, but you got to work. No, when you send up that ancestor money, you are getting physical money back. Physical money back. Okay? So please send up your ancestor money. With that Jupiter being in Cancer, being expressed by Aquarius, okay, what I just heard was that your family line is being expanded. You're getting to know different parts of your bloodline. Different family members, bloodline members are coming in to help you, to assist you, to hold you up. Hold you up with that 4th house being your foundation. You are standing on the shoulders of a lot of ancestors, and they don't mind coming to shoulder you. They don't mind coming to usher you and walk you into this new life, this new beginning. They don't mind. And I just see so much of your bloodline coming to you right now, okay? So we're going to pull some cards and see what message comes out in the cards, okay? I've been wanting to pull cards all day. I just kept forgetting. So now that we're here, y'all are here. Welcome. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Welcome to Wheezy Wonderland. Welcome to Rich Witch and Chill. Late night vibes recently. It's just when I, seem to get the best time to myself, honestly. And we can reflect on the day. Did y'all wear blue today? Yesterday we were talking about wearing blue. I did wear blue. I did wear blue all day. And I'm glad I wore blue. It was a blue little juicy sweatsuit. I did wear blue, and I'm glad I did, because it was a bit nippy. Okay, starting to get a little fall. Excuse me. Leaves are falling. Seasons are changing. 555 could be significant. When I said that, the Eight of Wands popped out. The Eight of Wands is always popping out. Tell us what you want to tell us about this Eight of Wands, please. Rapid movement. Lots of messages. Lots of messages. Check your email. Check your DM. Check your Facebook Marketplace. Lots of good messages coming through here. All right. Three of Cups. Success. Success here. Major success. Something you don't see coming. Something you may be playing close to your vest, keep your cards close to your vest, keep it close to your chest. Keep your cards close to your vest. I can't think of the phrase. I think that's the phrase. You want to keep your plans and your ideas here close to your heart. Your story has been something else. Okay, your story has been something else, but I see you coming out of stagnancy here. Okay, I see you really getting along. I see you coming out of this non-compete clause. I just heard non-compete clause. Look that up for somebody. Non-compete clause. Hey, Ratono players, what's up? Welcome back, y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to my subscriber. Okay, always showing love. Three of Cups coming here. Oof, Page of Wands, the Devil. So there's a lot of unexpected energy. But it also comes with a lot of challenges. New levels, new devils. But it's nothing for you to be afraid of. You know how to overcome obstacles. It's just life that just be lifing. Like when we say, if it ain't one thing, it's another. Also saw somebody say, life is just a series of needing to go to the store. Okay, so sometimes you need to go to the store, and it's annoying. Sometimes you got to make 3 different trips with that baby in the car. But ultimately, with that Page of Staffs that I saw at the bottom, there's a lot of adventure. Thank you. You have a good day too. And the Page of Coins pops out. You're learning something new here. You could be studying something. Studying your success, or people could be studying your success. I'm hearing that as well. You could be getting a lot of questions, like interview questions. Somebody could be interviewing you, asking you a lot of questions. There's a lot of different questions coming at you. Okay. Bye-bye, Pookie. You have a good night, okay? Thank you for stopping by and saying hello. I really appreciate that. Y'all make sure y'all go and subscribe, okay? Matter of fact, I'm going to subscribe. When I hop off of here, I'm going to make sure I subscribe back, okay? Thank you for always showing love. A lot of questions coming in, communication, a lot of messages, a lot of emails in particular, but interviews, okay? This could be an interview. People are studying your success. Also, you are studying your success here. Two of Coins. Yeah, it's like people asking you how you do it. Then ask me why I do it. People are asking, how do you do it? How do you juggle it all? How do you make time? How do you travel? How do you also, a lot of travel opportunities coming up as well. Could be during Sagittarius season. With the Sagittarius, expect big things come December, okay? Come the end of November, beginning of December especially. Yeah, there's a huge boost in your freedom here. 9 of Coins and the Empress at that top of the deck. And that is something that we definitely want to see here during Jupiter energy. So what happens is you've transitioned to a life of ease, to a life of rapid movement. And now you have to study how to be successful. You know, you don't want to get into this place with the poverty mindset because you're manifesting way too easily, way too quickly. And there's way too much good things to manifest. There's too much money to be made. There's too much money to be received. King of Coins at the bottom of the deck. I can't make this ish up. There's too much money to be received for you to be putting out negativity. Remember that every time this comes out, what goes around comes around. What you put out is coming back to you times 10, because we're getting generational. And I've been seeing all the angel numbers today, especially 1010. But this is generational. So you have to put out good things. You're being supported here. Burn your ancestor money, burn your ancestor money, burn your ancestor money. At one point during the pandemic, I was burning ancestor money every day. I had the time. Um, yeah, and it definitely kicked in, and I feel like I'm all caught up and I need to burn some more. But you are learning how to be successful. Don't overthink it. That's your problem. You know, when you mess up your good energy that you have flowing, you overthink it. Don't think, just do. That's what that Mars energy is saying. I don't have to think. Lilith already knows what we need to get done. She's been standing by on the side all this time. Lilith knows. Mars just needs to follow. Mercury just needs to say what needs to be done. And with Jupiter, this is all about your foundation. I said that yesterday with that 8th house. The 9 of coins came back out. It was on top of the deck and it just came out. Independence and freedom. Red cardinal, ancestors. That's you with the ancestors standing in the field of money. Standing in the field of money. Of course, there's going to be snakes in the grass. Snakes in the grass trying to get up the stairs. You told them to be careful with that, Virgo. They didn't listen. They didn't know what they were doing. The Empress is back at the top of the deck. Thank you. Yeah, this is some independence here. This is some financial freedom. And that's why you're going to be traveling a lot. That's why you're going to be learning a lot, because you're going to be learning about how rich people move, how successful people move, how financially free people move. You're going to be learning new tricks to the trade, okay? Trust. You're going to be learning secrets of how to not just survive in this world, but how to be successful and to create wealth and legacy. And so maybe that's something that you need to study. Again, back to the trust and the wills. Maybe you need to be studying how to make sure that your descendants get their just due, that they're successful, that they're making passive income before they even decide how they want to generate active income. Okay, but you're creating some passive income, and there's some things that you do need to study here about your money and your financial freedom. Confront that. Confront all of your debts. Confront, write it all down. Make it plain. Make a list. Check it twice so that when you clear those debts, you better make a plan. Okay, I think it's very important that you have a plan here for your descendants on how they're going to receive their wealth. So now, earlier this week, we were talking about legacy. So part of your legacy, obviously, is wealth. You want to leave something for your descendants who come after you. You want to make their life a little bit easier, those stepping stones for them, right? Oh, I love this. I wanted something for the dead center of the reading. Oh, the 9 of Swords in reverse. We'll take it. This is the bottom of the deck. It fell down, though. I love that. We got the Magician at the top of the deck and the Empress. And this fell down. So sometimes you fall down. But understand, when you fall down, you pray. The Ace of Cups always represents like the hand of God just reaching out and giving you miracles, reaching out and giving you love, pouring into you so that you can pour into yourself or that you can give to the world. But this is what comes out dead center of the reading is the Ace of Cups. And I love that energy. Okay, it's just an outpour from the heavens. It's so much support. It's support from God. It's support from your ancestors. It's support from yourself. You know, so many times, I think that's also so important. Stop, pause. Our biggest critics, our biggest haters is ourself, our negative self-talk. No more negative self-talk. Even if you make a mistake, I made a mistake, it happens, and you move on. No longer beating yourself up for mistakes or decisions that you made in the past. My martial arts instructor, God rest his soul, would say, I never made a wrong decision in my life because at the time I thought it was the right one. And you remember that mantra and you remember that philosophy, because not for naught, everything happens for a reason. Everything is supposed to bring you to where you are, and you're about to see that there's going to be just so much fulfillment in your heart. Between the 9 of coins and this Ace of Cups, there's going to be so much fulfillment. You're going to learn, and you have to learn things all over again. It's like learning how to walk all over again, learning how to ride a bike all over again, learning how to be a friend all over again, learning how to be a partner all over again, learning how to be a daughter all over again, learning how to be a mom all over again. Maybe you were a mom to, you know, other people's kids growing up or in a past life, but it's remembering, remembering. Okay, remembering, putting those body parts back together and coming into your body, which is very appropriate for Jupiter. Jupiter helps us to come into our body and also to see the bigger picture. You got to look at the bigger picture. There's also some ancestors that wanted to talk to you. Can we get a message? Let's get an oracle card from our matrilineal line. Please, any advice that you want to give us right now from our matrilineal ancestry? I'll take this. Solo magic, creation solo. So again, play your cards close to the vest. 9 of coins, page of coins. It's a very independent energy. Now you do have this 3 of cups here. You'll know when it's time to celebrate. But for now, these are private and individual endeavors between you and your ancestors. And you've got to know how to navigate it on your own. You've got to work through that self-doubt. Like, this is not something anybody else can do. This is something for you. These are your blessings. These are your hidden gifts, your hidden talents. And it's up to you to make sure you have no doubt in your mind, no doubt in your vernacular, in your vocabulary as well. That's also very, very, very important. And you will, okay? But this is something you have to do on your own, okay? Solo magic. That's interesting. I want to pull one more because she kind of flipped out, like kind of. We had Divine Feminine at the bottom and Silicone Crystal Technology. Ooh, wear your crystals. Put your crystals in your bra, baby girl. That's also some good advice because I wanted something practical. Put your crystals in your bra. So we got that carnelian that we found the other day. Put that crystal in your bra. Okay, make sure you keep it on you. The crystals are supercharged, super activated at this time. Everything is just supercharged and super activated at this time. Whatever spiritual work that you do right now, sing always comes out. Amazing thing happens when you get into this groove right here and you create. All that blue, all that water, that throat chakra. Yeah, okay. I don't think I have any other messages. We are going to take a couple minutes to just breathe. With this being a Jupiter day, I did want to meditate. So we're going to set an intention right now. You can set your own personal intention. My intention is going to be to connect with my ancestors as much as possible. And whatever they need me to do, I'm going to do it. And I want them to tell me what they want me to do. That's my intention. So we're going to count down from 5. We're going to go into a hypnosis and magnify all of this magic that we've just been talking about. All of this solo magic. We're going to magnify it. Now, here's my disclaimer. Hypnosis is just something that we do. It's just a trance. We do it all the time. When we're driving places that we're familiar with, we go into a trance. When we wash dishes, we go into a trance. When we're singing songs, we go into a trance. We can send people into trances, the vibrations. So I'm not trying to pressure you. I'm not trying to take over the world, not in that fashion. I want to heal the world. And so what this does is it helps to rewire your subconscious very, very, very easily. Another intention that I'm going to set too, either for now or for later, and you can set the intentions and always come back to them. Your brain is going to be looking for them subconsciously, even if you don't remember up here. Don't worry, it's back here. I love how the meditation is bringing it all together. It's so serendipitous. I also want to set the intention to receive all the good news, all the good messages, and to receive all the information on how to be successful and to accept it, okay? And to take the necessary steps to receive that success and be a part of it. So we're going to count down. You can do this by yourself. Everything I'm teaching you, solo magic, you can do this by yourself. You are your healer, okay? We're going to count down from 5. In between each number, I'm going to say, I am grateful for the abundance of. I am is the most powerful statement. Abundance is something we want to call in and we want to see all the time. We have to be intentional. And gratitude is going to get you so far in life and with the universe, okay? So let's go ahead and count down. Got your intention in place? All right, number 5. I am grateful for the abundance of music. 4. I am grateful for the abundance of love. 3. I am grateful for the abundance of pain. 2. I'm grateful for the abundance of healing. When I snap my fingers, you will go into your trance. 1. I am grateful for the abundance of subscribers. When you're ready, slowly open your eyes. Deep breaths. Hand over your heart. All right, y'all. Praying you had a beautiful meditation. Also praying that whatever we talked about today resonated. If you don't hear nothing else I'm saying to you, burn you some ancestor money. Talk to your ancestors. Walk with your ancestors. Talk to the trees. Listen to the wind. Wear crystals in your bra or wherever, in your bonnet. Make sure you're doing that. I was down in the dumps, down on my luck, then fate stepped in. Now I'm looking like Scrooge McDuck, think I'll take a swim. Wasn't easy, had to break the curse. The money was evil and only causes hurt. Hey, ancestor came to me with long hair, black and gray. He was holding on to this thief from back in the day. But I told him it was okay. You know humans make mistakes. Let go of the guilt and the shame. We don't blame you. Come on, money comes and goes. That is its true nature. Like water, you flow, so I won't try to tame you. Come on, y'all. Instead, I surrender my vibration to your essence. When we shine the way nature intended, but now I know my worth. I'm putting myself first. These are my priorities. Me, myself, and money. Now I know my worth. I'm putting myself first. These are my priorities. Ha. Me, MJ, and money. Money ain't evil, it's spiritual. It comes from the earth, so now you grow. It's all about intent, so now you know to call Archangel Ariel when you're feeling uprooted. Like who you trying to prove it to? Don't let them tell you that the struggle is your birthright, cause the Garden of Eden bears fruit. So I went to Ancestor, told him don't be afraid of modern currency. It's still the same as, and we deserve to play the, we didn't give any more away. Hard work in our DNA, forever ingrained thanks to you. Yeah. I think the laborers are about to start fruiting. You're about to start seeing the fruits of your labor with that 9 of coins. You're about to start seeing the fruits of your spiritual work coming to physical, tangible 3D. You have ended a curse in your bloodline. The fear of money, the fear of success, worrying about what other people are gonna think, worrying about making a mistake. You didn't want to make a mistake. You didn't want to make that same mistake again, and your ancestors are going to make sure that you don't make that same mistake again. They're going to make sure that you heal and you realign that DNA and rewire that whole DNA. They're going to make sure that we don't make those same mistakes ever again. You ain't got to worry. That is its true nature. Like water you flow, so I won't try to tame you. Instead, I surrender my vibration to your essence, the way nature intended. But now I know my worth. I'm putting myself first. These are my priorities. Me, myself, and money. Good night. I will see y'all tomorrow for Freestyle Fridays. I'm going to get my beats ready. I love y'all. Good night. Thank you.